Good morning, everybody. I want to talk with you about your faith life. We'll give everyone an opportunity to sign on. Faith always gets heaven's attention. And we live in a world that there's a lot of danger around with ISIS and terrorism, the election coming up, a lot of uncertainty. We've got the Supreme Court nominations that's going to be coming up over the next few years. Whoever will be president will be a making the nomination. There's a lot of uncertainty even in the church. We have a lot of men and women of God who are more popular, who are more concerned about, oh yeah, we're meeting Monday night here at the Dominion Christian Center in Fort Lauderdale, by the way, this Monday night. Go to my website, rockwealth.org. It's a Dominion Family Worship Center here in Fort Lauderdale. But there's a lot that's going on today in the world, and we have got to understand that we are in the world, but we are not of the world, and that our faith will work for us. Sweep right and sweep left, and invite your followers. I want to talk with you about your faith world. Good morning, everyone. Tell me where you're watching from. I invite everyone to follow today. Of course, send up the, let's call them faith hearts today. I'm not seeing very many of them. Everyone would take time to send them up. From Brooklyn, New Orleans, Belfast, UK, from Maryland, Miami, from Pennsylvania. Sweep right and sweep left. Yes, tap the screen a lot. The difference in seasons is your faith. What is faith? Faith simply means confidence in God. Hebrews 11:6 says, without faith we cannot please God. For he that comes to God must believe that he is, and that he's a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. All faith is your believing, your confidence in the God of the universe. If you will use your faith, if you will act in faith, and there are three things required for dynamic and functioning faith. You have to hear the Word of God, Romans 10:17. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. The Bible is the factory for faith. You have to speak the Word of God. Job 22:28, decree a thing and it will be established. Then you have to act upon the Word of God. Do the Word of God. James 2:17, faith without works is dead. Now, in spite of everything that's happening in the world today, God can only be as big as you make him. You have put limitations on God, you've put boundaries on God, and you have boxed God in. Because God says that if you'll use your faith, if you'll believe him, if you'll step out in faith, if you'll grow your faith, that nothing will be impossible. So many Christians are waiting on God, and in fact, God's waiting on you. So I'm asking you today to remove the boundaries and the limitations off of God. Believe what he has said. Because when we came into the first of this year, one of the things that God told me, he told me three things. The first thing he told me was, tell my people if they will believe me, by faith, nothing will be impossible in 2016. I will do what they ask me to do if they will believe me. Number two, God said, tell my people they need to become comfortable with the word money, because radical amounts of money are coming, so that I can do a work through them, that I can do business through them. And number three, tell them that there are great harvests coming. And so what I want to encourage you today is to get your eyes off of everything that's happening around you. Find the biblical foundation for what you're believing for. Pray about it. Build your faith. Begin to decree it and begin to expect it to happen. Because if you will, nothing will be impossible. That's my word for you today. Use your faith and believe for impossible things. Go to my website. I have a free download, completely free for you. 31 easy ways to save money now. rockwealth.org. Go to the site. You can download it immediately, and you can listen to 31 easy ways to save money today. I love all of you. Thank you for being part of my life. I want to say it again. With your faith, nothing is impossible. So use your faith today and watch and see God work in your life.